Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today I'm bringing you a brand new Saturday series of Planet Coaster. So I love this game a lot, and I've wanted to bring this game in some way, shape, or form to the channel for a long time. Unfortunately, I'm not creative enough to be building my own theme park from scratch. I'm not good at the design aspects of this, but I do still want to play this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the career mode, and each video is going to be a different scenario of the career. So today we're going to start at the beginner one, and we're just going to do the first one, this pirate battle. That's going to be one video, and then each video is going to be, you know, the next one and the next one. Each one, I believe, has like 3. I think I counted up before. You're probably looking at like 27 videos. So I don't know. Usually I do one a week because this will be uploaded every Saturday, but especially with things like today, where this one probably isn't going to take that long, I might try and fit 2 uploads of this on a Saturday, and that would be encouraged more if that is something that you would like to see. So if you want these to be uploaded a little bit faster, go ahead and, you know, leave comments and likes and all that and give me that motivation. But today we're going to do Pirate Battle. As you can see, I have done some of these before, but I haven't actually completed all of them, so this could also very well end up like many other Saturday series that I try to do, where I just can't beat it. But I have faith in myself. Either way, it's a little early, but, you know, in about a month or 2, seasonal amusement park's going to start opening up. I'm going to be heading out to every park I can possibly get to, because I love me some roller coasters and amusement parks, and it's something I haven't gotten to touch on for most of my YouTube career. I have some other roller coaster games or whatever that I would like to play, but this is definitely the best one. And yeah, so all we have to do, we have these objectives, so we have to just build 2 rides and attract guests. They already have one ride here, a nice wooden coaster. I believe this one is called the High Seas. Very fun. You know, good classic wooden coaster. They got a little octopus ride here. So I think these are the only ones that count as rides. I guess roller coasters don't count as rides. But all we got to do is build a ride. And if you're actually like a Planet Coaster like expert, you know, let me know, because sometimes I actually do struggle with some of the later things. I'm gonna put in one of these in honor. I believe these are called condors. They don't really exist anymore, I don't think. But we can place an exit. We can place an entrance. Like I said, I'm not going to be worried too much about the design of any of these. Let's connect the entrance to the path. So this is the Q path. Give ourselves a little bit of length here. I generally just like weaving these back and forth, you know. But yeah, this is the very first one, very first scenario, so it is going to be very, very easy. I also haven't really played this game in probably a good 2-3 years, so I might be a little bit rusty. But yeah, these rides, in honor of one of my favorite rides, Flying Falcon at Hershey Park, which is no longer there. And this model is also very, very scarce. I actually don't think there's that many in the world. I think there's one, hopefully. I think it's still listed on the website for Six Flags Great America in Illinois. That is somewhere that I'd like to get to this year. And hopefully that it's still there and they don't take it out before I go there. The queue line didn't actually connect like it said it would. There we go. I built 2 rides. That's an objective. Hooray. Yeah, this is probably going to be a lot of editing footage and stuff like that. Whenever I do decide to build roller coasters, I will edit out the building stage. Some objectives are just going to be like, wait till I get guests, which I should be fast forwarding this. That way guests just come in faster. I do need to build 2 more rides, and I don't think that roller coasters count as one, though I might still build a roller coaster just for the fun of it, you know? But yeah, we got that. I'm not going to bother like changing colors and whatnot. I would also, what I do with these sort of scenarios, anytime that I'm like doing a theme park simulation games like this, I also try to be like a little bit realistic. Like if I was in charge of this park, like what kind of ride would I put here? You know, we got like a family one. I feel like this one's a little bit more extreme. We got ourselves 1 star. Let's go. We're going until we get 3 stars on Pirate Battle. But to not have like a carousel is kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, I got like a phone call and I was just like letting this game run in the background, and I made $7,000 profit, so we're definitely good there. I just need to build more rides. Anyway, what I was saying is it's crazy that there's no carousel. Carousels are a classic They are a great family ride. When I was a kid, my family, we always had a tradition. My mom specifically was like, before we ride anything else, we have to ride the carousel. That was the first thing that we rode every single time. And generally, I don't go with my mom too much anymore. But when I do, carousel's gotta be the first one. You gotta keep that up. Can't break tradition. Oh my gosh, people love this ride. Did I even give it a name? Sometimes I'll give names to the rides. That way they're not just the generic thing with things. But this is like Grand Carousel. No, that's fine. That's fine. Rising Raptor, that's a good name. I can get rid of the one, but Rising Raptor is a solid name. I would ride Rising Raptor. Track 900 guests, let's go. All right, let's look at our objectives. All right, so we basically just need to build one more ride, and then where balance is already going up, and then attracting the guests is already going up. So I don't think that a roller coaster is going to count as a ride. However, I think I'm going to build one anyway because roller coasters are fun. So I'm going to pause so that way we don't make too much money. And I'm going to build a roller coaster, and then we're going to ride it as we complete our objective to finish off the grand opening of this series. Although I guess I should probably talk about like what type of roller coaster that I'm going to make. I think. Okay, I was like, I don't remember if I have any DLC in this or not. Like I said, I like trying to take a realistic approach. So if they have a wooden coaster, I would probably want to build some sort of steel roller coaster. We could build. I don't think I want to do anything too crazy. I mean, a mine train would actually work pretty good here, but I think we want to go a little bit more extreme. Probably more extreme than a motorbike coaster. Ooh, we could go like an extreme spinning coaster. That could be so much fun. Or even a suspending coaster. Ooh, but I think we can get a lot of variety with this Copperhead Strike inspired ride. Copperhead Strike is a ride that I enjoy a lot. I was able to go on it for the second time last year. It was fantastic. But I'm going to go ahead and build a ride of this type. And I will see you on the flip side. All right. Well, I believe my masterpiece is done. I'm really rusty at making roller coasters. I didn't change the color scheme or the name. So let's go ahead and take a ride on it because I would love to know what you guys would call this. So yeah, this doesn't count as me building a ride, but I want to do this for funsies. So let me know what you would call this ride. Hold on, let me make sure I'm on normal speed. I did have to unpause it for testing purposes, so I probably have more money. I also had to unpause it because I kept running out of money. So let's ride it. How do we do this? Here we go. Let's ride my masterpiece. I think force-wise, it shouldn't kill anybody, and that is generally my only requirement for when I build a roller coaster, as long as it's not killing anybody. That's supposed to be getting you up to 80 miles an hour. I don't know why it feels so much slower than that. But, yeah. Just gonna go around. Here's the real speed, a big loop. I think that's about 100 feet high. It's gonna curve around. Actually, I had to trim it down because it went into this too fast. Nice little airtime hills. I'm a big fan of airtime. Airtime is my favorite force. I also love a good sense of speed and some good inversions. That was way jankier than I thought it was going to be. So, you know what? I definitely have some practice to do. I am a little bit rusty. And I think in real life it would not feel as slow as it feels in this. So, I don't know. There's my... That's my contribution to this little park. I should probably actually, if I was being real here, should probably, there, at least have like 2 trains, 2 trains, 8 riders each, sure, why not? And then oh shoot, I have to test it to make sure it actually makes it through, because the forces are different. But yeah, that's my little contribution. This is definitely, I can make better, especially when it comes to this here, but... It's all good. Like I said, I'm just trying to make something somewhat realistic. See, excitement, fear, nausea, everything's like green. So that's good enough for me. We're going to go ahead and make some money off these people off of that. And then let's go ahead and build a normal ride. I also want to make sure that the lighting is always set to daytime. Just because when it starts getting dark, I'm not really good at seeing all the stuff. So we got a carousel. We got something. I feel like this is kind of a more of an extreme ride. I feel like we should use something... Or we could use something like, oh, what about one of these? This is one of those stand-up rides. You stand up against the backside, and then the forces keep your back against this. There's like one little chain, and other than that, the forces of gravity and whatnot and physics just keep you tight against the side. They're very fun. I haven't been on that many of them. I've been on a couple of them when it comes to like fairs and stuff, which I haven't even been to like a fair or carnival in a long time. But yeah, we got that. What do they call that? Centrum? Sure, whatever. Centrum works for me. Go ahead and take the out of that. Yeah, I don't love this coaster. I probably could have come out with a better one, but I wanted to just build one. We'll build better ones in the future. I don't even know what I would call this. Jumping something. I don't know. I'm not really creative with names. So if you have any ideas what you would name that, let me know. But then we just need to have a balance, which is literally just wait until I win. So yeah, let me know if you are excited for more Planet Coaster Challenge modes. This is very much a tutorial. All you literally have to do is just plop in these 3 rides, and the park is profitable enough to get to the 15,000 all by itself. So you just let time go by, you build those 4 rides, and that is all this is. I'm actually very curious. You know what? For funsies, and this is just bonus for anybody that would like to see, I am interested in what this compares to. So I guess technically I'll save it, just so it's on record. You know what? I'll put that as playthrough. That way I know it's like my YouTube one, in case I ever want to come back nostalgia wise. But I do want to see. Can I come back to my pirate battle, my initial pirate battle one? And what did I do the very first time I did this? Just for a bonus, if anybody cares, because I think I made a better roller coaster. I think I actually might have done the same thing. But yeah, I got all 3 stars. Oh wow, yeah. So this is, I made a really popular ride here. I believe it's the same style. Is this oh, I named it Sea Monster for whatever that's worth. What is this one? Oh, where it rolls out the station. All right, so this is my skills of the past for anybody interested. I don't think I'll do this for every park that I do, but because the first challenge scenario doesn't have much to it, just trying to add a little bit of extra fun content. I think it's fun riding roller coasters. I'm getting super pumped to be able to ride more roller coasters in the future. I'm hoping to ride my 300th roller coaster this year. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but that is the goal, because I'm a nerd that keeps track of that stuff. Oh, okay. This one's all curvy. Okay, this person's hand is very rude and in my face. I think this is a slightly better representation of my coaster building abilities, even though it's, again, I try to be more realistic and just build stuff that I think would actually exist in a park, and then I just build a couple rides here. So yeah, okay. Oh, and I guess I threw a carousel back there. So that's what I did before. But yes, let me know if you have any tips. What is your experience with this game? Do you love Planet Coaster? I love Planet Coaster, roller coasters, all that sort of stuff. So I am going to be coming out at least one of these every Saturday. And we'll just do each challenge mode, or not each career mode scenario. And if that's something that is exciting to you, let me know. And the more support this gets, the faster that they'll come out. And that is the plan moving forward. So hopefully you have enjoyed, and I look forward to more. So let me know. But I will see you all around on the next time. Till then, peace out.